Hi everybody, Chris back with you talking NBA Training Camp 2022 rolls on for the Washington Wizards. Head coach Wes Unseld Jr. and his team talked about what they've seen out of practice so far, what they are happy with, and how the mix of veterans and young players is causing great competition in practice.
I love the competitiveness. I think our guys are eager. I think we fast-tracked compared to where we were last year. These guys have been together. They've had opportunities this summer to play together in open gym, and I think that's helpful. Puts us ahead of it a little bit, whereas last year everything was being taught from the beginning. We have a little bit of foundation, a little bit of corporate knowledge right now.
Our job is to make coach's job hard. I literally pointed at coach. I said our job is to make his job impossible. We are supposed to make it so tough on him. He doesn't know who to play. And that's how competitive we need to be in here, and that's just going to carry over into the games. But he owns up to that. And like I said, I would hate to be the coach because there is a lot of talent in here. It's a lot of versatility in here, and the sky's the limit. We can have so many different lineups, so many different looks, and it's just a matter of us putting it together. But I think the competition level is there, so it's going to be tough on the coaches for sure.
We do have some young guys. It's a pretty experienced team. I think there's a lot of communication, which is very important. And also, I can see the difference from last year to this year, where we're all open, communicating. Even last night at dinner, we sat down, we went over some things as players, as leaders, and how we want this thing to look, and how we need to steer this ship. And so, I think communication is going to be a huge part. Just saying whatever you feel, and so we can keep growing as a group. And also defensively, it's extremely important to be louder than we were last year, for example.
I like where we are. We still have a lot of growing and learning to do, but for the most part, we're ahead of where we were for sure.
It's just a different vibe. We had a lot of vets, a lot of guys who just knew what to do, knew what Wes wanted, and it was a very energetic, high-energy practice.
And we will have much more with the Wizards as they continue Training Camp 2022 with preparations for the upcoming season.